Hello everyone, and welcome back to A Brief Overview, the show where we showcase games with adequate gameplay. And on today's episode, we're continuing our romp through the Crash trilogy with Crash 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And, well, yeah, I definitely like this one better than the first one. If you watched my last episode, I basically showcased the first two levels, or the first three levels, and then Stormy Ascent, because, you know, why not? But this time, since Crash 2 doesn't really have any extra levels DLC, we're just gonna be playing through some of the levels as normal. Some of the stuff I didn't showcase, such as this one, I believe, and maybe that one, but we're gonna start off with Snow Go, which is one of the best levels, I think, that I've played in the game so far. I don't have much of it unlocked. It got a little hard for me, and I would always just replay these levels every once in a while. But this level has a mix of 2D and 3D gameplay, and it is much better. This really showcases just how much the game has improved or just kind of stayed the same. Then again, it is the second level, but you can already see that it's more than just a hallway all the time. There are some more open elements going on in this game already. Even though it's not too much, it's just these little things which kind of add to the, oh yeah, this game is definitely improved over the original. Then we get to this segment, which this introduces nitros in this game. I think they were in the first game, can't remember, but you know, just jump over them and bam, up to the second level. And so, yeah, now we're in a 2D segment. This is the level that introduces 2D segments if you didn't play the bonus area in the first stage, and it kind of just gets you used to how things would work, introduces some pretty basic obstacles for you to traverse. It's just a generally nice area. I like it. And then we get to one point, we'll be coming up to it soon, I believe. Yeah, this, where instead of it being motion-based, or it's like a sensing when you appear, it's like when stuff happens. Now we get to the bonus stage, which instead of being a portal, we actually just get thrown into it immediately, which is interesting. It's a little nice thing I noticed when I switched over from Crash 1 to 2 the first time I played it, and I just thought it was a really nice addition that didn't really need to be there, but it was, and that was such a nice thing that they did. And so you don't lose a life in the bonus areas. If you die, you just go back to the area before, and you can once again come and, you know, play it. So, of course, I have 93 levels because I just grinded like the first few levels, and that was that. But, yeah, so just get all this. You know, the platforming isn't too challenging, it's just getting you used to both kinds of movement. And then we get here, which we actually, yeah, come back to 3D for the last segment of the level, which is just more of the same from the first segment. And it's just, this level's pretty good, and it has an aesthetic that I really like. It's snowy, but it's not like, okay, I don't really know what I was gonna say, but like, yeah, so we're at the end of the level now. We just get this nice open pathway up to the top, some boxes to hit, and yeah, so that's like the end of the level here. I really do enjoy this level a lot. I've probably played it hundreds of times because I can't really get past the second world. I mean, I can't really, yeah. I'm not good at Crash, if you couldn't tell already from this video and the last, so the fact that I've gotten this far in this game is a miracle in and of itself. Now we've played Snow Go, that's like, they also advertised it on the screen. We're going to play Crash Dash, because we never played a like in front of the view camera level from before, but now, ho boy now, this is one of the most iconic things from Crash, and you know, it's stuff that they had you played a level similar to this from Crash 1 in Uncharted 4. In that one segment, they had you play it twice even, which, I mean, they could have picked a different level, I mean. But if they were trying to make the segment stay kind of smaller, I can see why. But, you know, this is a big thing, is like the in front of the camera, just trying to see what's in front of you, quick reaction times. This is kind of an iconic element, I would think, from the whole early series. Now, we will be, yeah, so this level I always had a lot of trouble with at the start. I've gotten better at it over time, but clearly this is not the toughest version of this stage, but it still offers some challenge to first-time players who have never touched a, oh, jeez, that was close. I was going to, move my, thumb, and that happened. So, yeah, good thing that was not, oh, yeah. Alright, let's go to the bonus stage. Let's see what it's got for us today. Coming in hot, yeah, I have never been a fan of those. They have crushed me one too many a time. Yeah, I like the look of the bonus stages for this area. I think that should be close enough. Oh, we were supposed to get the extra life that way. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with getting those 4. We're just gonna head over here, because we definitely got our extra life, I would think. Yep, 97. Oh, wait, right, we're going this way. I was about to say, what? Yeah, so now it introduces a new mechanic, the speed boosters, right before we get back into the time thing. Yeah, the ball basically acts as a time limit. You can't really stop in these levels, which is kind of, it's part of the challenge. Or just generally me adjusting my thumb on the joystick is also part of the challenge. Yeah. But anyway, we're just running through here. Jump, jump. And yeah, the speed boosters are, I honestly forgot they were in the game. But yeah, so running across, gonna get the extra life, but then immediately lose it, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's try this. This is the 3rd time on this segment now. Trust me, I'm definitely good at this level. Most people generally say that Crash 3 is the best one, but I prefer Crash 2 over it just because Crash 2 has a lot less alternative levels than Crash 3. Like Crash 3, it has the, what's it called? It has like the, oh, missed 4 boxes in the entire level, wow. Like Crash 3, it has the scuba diving levels, the plane levels, the riding levels, which are in the first 2 games. It has the boat levels, the car levels, just so much. It's like, I think they kind of almost ran out of ideas with, the normal Crash formula, so they said, okay, we're gonna put a lot more things on top of it. But the reason I like this game is because it genuinely improves on what the first game does in a lot of ways and adds new mechanics like this and that. Wait, do I have a, oh, huh. Can I, let's just save over that. Ha. Psych. Okay. So yeah, you can go up. This is how you access the extra worlds as well, or more worlds, just to be exact. There is the Komodo brothers, because I think I've beaten all the levels. I just need to beat these guys, and then I can actually go on to the second world, which is interesting. I've never even stuck inside this boss fight, but yeah. So there is some cool stuff, like the bear levels, the hog levels from the first game. They're all the same, and just, oh god, I feel so bad. I'm sorry. Can I make you feel better? No. Okay, but yeah, so we're not gonna show any of that. That'll probably be something we'll show off in Crash 3. But yeah, thank you for watching this episode of a brief overview on Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, and goodbye.